Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday, and I believe that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. I want to appreciate the new subscribers for the support they have offered to this channel, and I want to acknowledge the members who have worked with me through this journey as we are still aiming to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for such kind of support, and continue with the same spirit. Kindly like this video, share, watch and give us your opinion. I want us to dig much on Raila's AU, and this has brought political differences, and according to whatever I'm now seeing, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Mbogo is coming out in an interview by K24 TV and is exposing the secret behind Raila's AU, and who among these people behind Raila, and why do you think Raila made such kind of a U-turn? Today Zion Kenya TV is going to come out clearly with this analysis, and this is whatever Steve Mbogo is saying. The whole idea of supporting Raila for the AU chair was not spearheaded by Ruto or Museveni. It was spearheaded by the bigger globalist agenda, one of the easiest things to do. That is whatever Steve Mbogo have come up with. This is a very shocking truth on who is behind this. Remember, Biden is behind this, sincerely speaking. Chris Coons, do you recall Chris Coons? Chris Coons, the senator of US, United States of America, is the only person who always comes to our country. In any case, we have problem. Remember 2017, he came into our country, met with Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, and there was handshake. The same Chris Coons came at this moment, met with William Samoei Ruto, met with Raila Odinga, and now we are seeing Raila Odinga is eyeing for AU job. So this is just the beginning of the episode. And the one who is behind this are the West African people. They know very well. As people were hoping that Raila Odinga is going to be the presidential candidate 2027, things are now changing, and as you know, ladies and gentlemen, politics is always well drafted, planned, scriptured for any politician to achieve whatever he wants. So as much as we are saying Ruto is behind AU Raila's job quest, forget about that. Remember what Steve Mbogo have said and an interview which was done by K24 TV. Steve Mbogo is coming more with updates to say who is behind Raila Amolo Odinga's AU job quest. Let's listen to whatever Steve Mbogo is saying in this interview.
Was not spearheaded by Ruto. From my own perspective, the whole idea of supporting Raila for the AU chair was not spearheaded by Ruto, was not spearheaded by Museveni. This is an agenda that was spearheaded by the bigger globalist agenda. You and I know very well that one of the people who was key in these negotiations and talks between Azimio and Kenya Kwanza was Chris Coons, the US Senator. Remember, this is the same senator who was here in 2017 when we had tension, and is the same senator who has been having talks with Raila Odinga and at the same time with William Ruto. And for those who have eyes, it is now evident that his talks or his negotiations is bearing fruit. But I think the bigger agenda is not only for William Ruto or Raila Odinga, it is the globalist agenda. And one of the easiest thing to do was to remove Raila from the matrix of 2027. And I think he fell for the trap. Once he's out, believe you me.
As you know, Raila Odinga and Coons bumped to each other together. And the coming of Coons talking with Ruto and Raila made a political differences. And this you may not believe. But the real reality here, according to Steve Mbogo, as you know, Steve Mbogo is an expert. He knows whatever he's saying, and is trying to say whatever is behind Raila Odinga's AU job quest. And according to him, is omitting William Samoei Ruto out, is rejecting Museveni force, is concentrating on the US support and also Russian support, Putin, and even King Charles. That is how he have said that, according to him, he observed this as that the people behind this are King Charles, Kun, Biden, and even Trump supporting Raila Odinga's AU job quest. As much as Musa Faki is also participating in this, and also Ramaphosa, the threat, the man who is being recognized internationally from South Africa, is also supporting Raila Odinga's AU. But the strongest forces are the only 4 forces I've mentioned. And according to Steve Mbogo, is spilling the beans and coming out publicly and saying that it is no longer now William Samoei Ruto or Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We want to have this candid discussion on why do you think Raila's AU job quest is bringing a political differences in our country. Before I do that, if this might be your first time watching me at Zan Kenya TV YouTube channel, I request you do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that subscription button and subscribe to our YouTube. After you subscribe, watch our videos, like, share and give us your opinion. Thank you very much and stay tuned for more political updates. Number 1, you know, for Raila to be convinced is his friends. For instance, Kun. Kun plays a very big role, for instance, in Africa and more so our country Kenya. In any case, our country have a problem. You will see this senator coming to our country. And have you ever asked yourself what is his aim? His aim is to act as a catalyst between the most dangerous politician in the republic and the current president in our country Kenya. Remember in 2017, as I had said before, he came to our country Kenya. He met with Uhuru and talked with the former prime minister. 2022, he came to our country Kenya after election August. Remember what happened in 2022? And I like how he plans his thing and how he convinces these people to come together, work together and bring peace to our country. That is a very, very interesting move. It means Kun is a very influential leader in the world and he knows how to convince people, just like the late Kofi Annan, who came to our country in 2007 and made a sweet talk with the late Mwai Kibaki and the former prime minister. So these people have skills and they study. They have a long IQ in their brain. So if Kun came to Kenya and convinced Raila, it created force and Raila accepted William Samoei Ruto's presidency. Whether people, the supporters, go against it, but it forced Raila to humble and accept it. And up to now, you have heard Raila calling Ruto Mr. President or my brother, not how he used to go against him before. So this AU job was planned according to Steve Mbogo, and how this man explained things is very interesting, and I believe you listen to him. It was planned, and even Uhuru Kenyatta was aware of this. Those who are close associated with Raila Odinga was aware of this. The current deputy president Rigathi Gachagua was aware of this, as much as he was silenced, but he was aware on what is happening. The same way to William Samoei Ruto. But the force behind this were the people of United States of America, United Kingdom, and the Russian people. They were the ones who participated in this. So it means that Raila Odinga to be AU chairman is going to be supported by the people globally. And you know, Raila is an international leader also. He have influence in Africa. He have so many people. He have interacted with several leaders across the world. So our main concern is who have exposed this move, as have been said by Steve Mbogo, on who is behind Raila's AU job. So you've listened and you've understood that it is no longer Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, it is no longer Samia Suluhu, it is no longer William Samoei Ruto. So this is being carried to the other hand, those who calls the one who make final decision. So Raila is very, very lucky if in any case Putin is supporting him, Biden is supporting him, and the rest I don't want to mention. So that is how it all begins and it's all ended. So it is very clear that Raila Odinga's AU job quest is creating a political momentum in our country, as these people from both Azimio coalition remaining helpless, and for Raila to go for this AU job, he knows whatever he's doing and he won't leave the people in Azimio coalition alone. And also in Kenya Kwanza side are very much happy on how this move is going. But for now, let's wait and see if all these things we are saying will come to pass. This marks the end of our analysis, as I want to wish you a happy Sunday and a peaceful day. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen, as you hope to meet on another political discussion. Thank you very much.